dignitaries, distinguished speakers, dear all, I'm very happy and honored to be here. I'm also from Kerala, even though I'm teaching at University of Groningen in the Netherlands. And today I will actually talk about Hydrogen Valley Campus Europe, which we are setting up in the North Netherlands together with other educational organizations, teaching organizations in the region. Now, why Groningen? Well, Groningen, North Netherlands is used to be the largest natural gas field in Europe, and the natural gas production is ending. And there are, say, maybe 20,000 plus professionals working in energy industry. Energy infrastructure is there for fuel production, storage, and transport to other countries. So if natural gas is not there, what next? And hydrogen could be a solution. So it's probably possible to repurpose the natural gas pipelines. There are salt caverns for large-scale hydrogen storage, and North Sea is nearby. And the renewable energy power production potential of, say, 300 gigawatt plus is strategically important for Europe. And if this energy is to be transported to other places in Europe, Groningen and North Netherlands could be a first landing point. And with this background, the Hydrogen Valley initiative started in Groningen, which was the first Hydrogen Valley in Europe. And in 2022, when the Hydrogen Valley of the Year was selected, probably first time, Groningen was selected as the Hydrogen Valley of the year of 2022 for Europe. So it's a major initiative in the region. And such a knowledge initiative probably needs knowledge support, and that's what we are doing at the university. But anyway, so the first Hydrogen Valley in Europe came up in Groningen. And what is it? It's a Hydrogen Valley is a well-defined geographical region in which we have the full hydrogen ecosystem, production to storage, transport to consumption, and also for multiple applications. So such a system is being built in Groningen, in North Netherlands, and you could actually see the type of facilities coming up, buses, cars, industrial organizations, all coming up in the region. Now, so this is a first Hydrogen Valley in Europe, but now there are close to 100 valleys coming up across the globe. So it's becoming a movement. And there is a lot of enthusiasm. And the world needs a carbon-free fuel. And probably hydrogen is one of the most important emerging candidates. So the momentum is there. But also, people are very careful. So investment decisions are taken rather slowly. So matching the applications, the right technologies with applications is very important, which actually needs industry to work together with government and academia. So also in North Netherlands, we have this triple helix platform called New Energy Coalition, where academia, industry, and the government organizations are all working together. And their office, the main office, is actually the same building where I have my laboratory. So if you have a valley being developed, government support is important, and if you are looking at Kerala, no problem. Rules and regulations are to be in place, so that's very important. Production and market, so producers should be connected with the consumers. This is not happening that easily in many places. I think such relationships are to be nurtured carefully with proper knowledge support as well. Investor confidence is extremely important. So if you have an electrolyzer, which is to be operated for next 20,000 hours or several years, you have to trust the system builder to make sure that you are investing in the right technology with the confidence that it will run with reasonable efficiency for next 20,000 hours or several years. So there is the knowledge platform, which actually makes such confidence in investors. That's also important to build. And trained manpower is extremely important. Europe might need, if the hydrogen transition really takes place, Europe might need maybe 50,000 or more hydrogen professionals in next couple of years. And if 10 universities are able to train 50 students each per year, then it's just 500 into 10, it's 5,000. So there should be new approaches and new solutions. So we are setting up something called Hydrogen Valley Campus Europe, with all partners in the region collaborating together. University of Groningen, New Energy Coalition, industrial partners, also universities of applied sciences, and even technician training institutes. We are all working together and setting up facilities for providing the knowledge platform, multi-purpose facilities for research, for industry testing, but also for large-scale training. And a part of this will be a hydrogen dream hall, where these multi-purpose facilities will be located. So the test stations, which could be used for research purpose, developing new types of cells and stacks, but also for industry to test their own systems which are being developed. And the same facility also used for training large number of professionals. And small-scale laboratories to be connected with larger-scale laboratories, all with distributed facilities. Now, it all started with, we already have, for example, 2 into 250 kilowatt electrolyzers on our campus, where we have our PhD students working together, but also industry is involved in testing the facilities. TNO is also involved. We have also TNO speaker here for this event. And for example, the test engineer of this laboratory, of the facilities, is also a PhD student in my group. So the campus initiative is not starting from zero. We have something already on our campus, and we have to build on. But together with that, we are setting up something called Groningen Platform for Energy Exergy Systems and Policy. So thermodynamics-based, so entropy production-based system optimization. And from that, so if you have optimized system concepts, you get mass and energy flows, you get indicative component sizing. From that to techno-economics is quite easy. And maybe even also environmental impact calculations. Combining all, it's possible to take a right kind of technologies for the applications needed in hydrogen valleys or hubs or corridors. So we would like to have a core group of researchers in Groningen, but also connected organizations in many places in the world, where we will probably have system calculations carried out with similar assumptions and similar input parameters, so that it's possible to compare the results. So also in India, we would like to build such partnerships. So as a part of this is large-scale teaching. We have several projects called Train and Learn Hub. NOHI is a completed European project which I led, and in which we trained around 700 to 800 hydrogen fuel cell technicians for hands-on skills, based on a new approach in teaching, traveling laboratories, serious games, and online courses and mentoring. And so we still have the course material for offering such training programs elsewhere as well. And TEACH-I, in which we developed a full hydrogen fuel cell master's program to be taught in different European universities. European Hydrogen Academy, it's an ongoing project. Green Sky High training facilities project, again an international project with multiple countries, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, etc. Hydrogen Virtual Reality Lab with in-house funding from the university. And Phython is an example for an international joint collaborative project between different countries. Such projects we are also setting up in different countries, and I will probably show one slide explaining what it is. So I have only a couple of sentences. I'm not explaining what NOHI is. Let me just go to Phython. Phython is a 50 million euro center of excellence being set up in Cyprus, and where we will have 75 jointly supervised PhDs and 60 jointly supervised postdocs, one master program, hydrogen energy master program with a hydrogen specialization opportunity, to be offered in Groningen. So Energy Master Program will be offered in Cyprus. The students will spend 1 semester there, and then they will come to Groningen for hydrogen specialization for semester 2 and semester 3, and semester 4 they could spend either in Denmark or in Netherlands or in Cyprus. But now we are actually building up partnerships in other countries. We are in discussions with organizations also in India in offering the similar specialization programs where students who are studying for master programs in India, energy-related master programs, after spending 1 semester here, if they are interested in hydrogen specialization, they could come to Groningen for semester 2 and 3, and then they could come back to India for completing the course. Well, the last slide is about a fellowship program which DST is developing, up to 30 fellowships per year from India for coming to University of Groningen to support the Hydrogen Valley initiatives here, where say up to 15 fellowships for PhD students, 10 fellowships, double doctorates. So the PhD students will have a supervisor in India and also in University of Groningen, and jointly supervised PhD students, jointly supervised postdoctoral fellows, 10 fellows, and also for academic exchange. This fellowship program, so we have a workshop planned in Delhi at the DST office on 28th of March. And we will be very happy to also hear from the industrial organizations here if they have topics to recommend or work together with academia as a part of their efforts to support the Hydrogen Valley initiatives here. We'll be very happy to accommodate such topics as well. So if you have something to suggest, please do not hesitate. And we have Dr. Pai here and other DST officers, Dr. Gupta here. So please, let us know your topics of interest. That's all. Thank you very much.